Gotta love technical difficulties. We love them so much. Boop. Boop. Oh, I fixed it. I did it. I don't know what I did. I feel like grinding. So we're gonna do some grinding. Yes, I realized we streamed earlier today, but I was like, I kind of want to though. And I did look up a good spot to grind. So I'm gonna go there. And actually, you know what? I think the spot is over by the Shallow Shrine. I also saw that some people sleep that troll boss, but I didn't want to look too much at it because I didn't want to, like, you know, get a strategy from the internet. I have to wait to kill this before, because if they come back. Alright, welcome back. We found the enemy I'm looking for. It is a liquid metal slime. And we are going to try to take it out. I actually don't know if Thwack works on him. Well, he ran away. So, but here's like, that was the first encounter. So, hopefully they're not all faster than us. Oh, there's normal metal slimes here. And then let's try Thwack. Oh, they're immune. Okay. Okay. I think I'm going to try Boulder Toss then. Well, two of them they all stuck around. Well, that's really annoying. The fact that we got put to sleep. We might actually die. Oh, we got one. And Shinky's dead. And we don't want him to be dead because we want him to get the experience. Okay, well, we at least tested it out. That could have easily killed someone else. Well, it's at least something. Hmm. Well, we got like 2 encounters in a row with metal slimes and then didn't get anything. There's some. Alright. I guess here, I'll use Boom instead. I think that'd be better. Really? Right, immune to magic. Really? That one. If that one lived, I was gonna be genuinely mad. I'm trying to remember exactly, like at what point the the martial artist gets the ability I want it to have. I think it's pretty late. We got one. Okay. We honestly might have gotten more, but I wasn't looking. Yeah. Level 47. Wouldn't be surprised if Bella doesn't ever hit that level. Well, we got that one. Come on, Shinky. This is... pretty big strength jump. Yeah, Shinky's got a long way to go before he gets more MP. Or gets his MP back, rather. Okay, let's try and get this guy. Well, he ran away, so... That's both liquid metal slimes that we've found have done that. Ow. I'm just taking a look at, like, abilities. Just to see, like, what people will get. See if it's worth keeping character as their current job. It looks like I know I've heard Wildside is really, really good for Monster Wrangler. And it's dependent on the number of monsters you have. Let's see. Okay. Phone is going off. Um, it's weird. A lot of the names for these are different for Monster Wrangler. Okay. Yeah, it looks like I am way off of the really good one. But, that's okay. It honestly doesn't really look like Shinky gets all that much from being a Monster Wrangler anymore. I think I just need to get him to be stronger. Okay. I am not really holding on to hope that it just runs away every time. We're not fast enough. I do know that this puts us in a bit of a tricky position because because having a Monster Wrangler lets us ignore a lot of things. What level are you, Cake? Just so I can see what spells. Okay, she's at 24. What? I was like stuck for a second there. Okay. We are not going to be streaming for that long, just so you guys know. This is literally just going to be the grinding, and that's it. Honestly, if I can't kill the metal or the liquid metal slimes, which maybe we can, but it's not looking like it. They just run away every time. We need to get one that just doesn't attack or that doesn't run. But if we consistently cannot kill those, then it might be worth going to the Tower of Transcendence instead. Because the enemies there are easier, and there's metal slimes there. Is there a way that I can see, like, my monster collection. I think this is new. Here, I'll set that one to zoom. And then... I feel like I've been spoiled by Dragon Quest XI's pet powers. Yeah, I feel like that's new. I feel like that was added in an update. Okay. Well, I mean, we got the crit. I don't know if that counts. I mean, that's good though. Knuckle sandwich. So yeah, I will start just Mercurial Thrusting instead. Because if that's the only way, then fine. Is it like 47? Yeah, level 47 is where I get critical claim on Bella. And that always lands a critical hit on an enemy. And like, the reason I'm doing that is because of the fact that then she could land that hit on a metal slime and kill it. I am going to go back to these roots here, though. Well, that's really annoying. I feel like status ailments are way worse in this game. Like, than they've ever been in other ones I've played. Well, we did it. I think we killed 2 of them. Okay, let's give this another shot. Pressure Pointer was doing pretty good against them there, so... Also, the fact that you can have multiple status ailments at once is pretty crazy. Well, there's no real point in doing this fight. Okay. Some of these are probably gonna run away right away. Actually, no. Wow. Okay. Yeah. All that for one? I didn't mean to do that. It's always the hero that gets affected by the sleep spell, I swear. This is what I mean, like, it feels like the status ailments just are way better in this game for the enemies. I've never really messed around with them, so maybe they're, like, good for me too, but it just feels like I'm always poisoned or always asleep. Well, we're probably gonna end this fight, but I don't think we killed any, so... Yeah, no we didn't. Um... No, I'm trying to find, like, a list of all the things the hero gets. Because, like, I know I can't really, like... Funny, the one time I actually would benefit from having, like, Bella use Mercurial Thrust, she's asleep. Okay, well, we got it, so... Ah, I'm getting PTSD. None of that. No calling for backup, please. Crack. Honestly, I don't even know if we're gonna try... Well, we're definitely not gonna try the boss fight again tonight, but... I might end up grinding more next stream. And seeing if I can maybe hunt down some enemies. I'm gonna use a crack because I want to try and kill the other guys there. She worked really well. Okay. What was that, 2? I'll be honest, I am weirdly starting to get tired now. So, I think I'll do a couple more encounters and then call it. Which sounds so stupid because I've only been live for like half an hour. But that's all this is anyways, grinding. Okay. Mercurial Thrust, Monster Pylon, and attack. He didn't run. Okay, so we can kill them. We can kill them. Honestly, I think I'm gonna leave it on a high. Because, yeah. Ooh, I got full heal. Um, we'll get Cake her other level. We don't even have to get it from a Metal Slime. Honestly, Bella, it's funny. Bella and Cake are actually very quickly catching up. Maybe I will make Shinky into something else. Try out our new ability there. Duke a crack, just cuz. Big hit. I do think the troll was weak to ice. She got Fuddle. Okay. So, like, let's compare. Shinky's highest stat, aside from, like, HP, I guess, yeah, his highest, like, normal stat is Agility. That's 111. Cake's highest stat is also Agility. Or no, it's Wisdom. It's 176. So, like, she has gained a lot of stats post-class change. So I think maybe we should class change Shinky. Well, as for what to make him, I have no clue. Absolutely no idea. Part of me wants to say another martial artist to have two people with Thunder Thrust, but honestly, probably not. And like, I know Monster Island does go pretty crazy when you have all the monsters. Or not all the monsters, but specifically when you get 50 of them and you have, Wildside. Let's see what people do. People say Thief and Wildside, like Thief and Warrior or Wildside. But ultimately, it doesn't look like it matters. Oh. Hmm. Someone is saying if you have the ultimate key, you should be able to get 60 or to get 50 monsters. Um, Honestly, I kind of want to use a guide for monsters. But I don't know. I also don't really want to. Wait. Didn't I have a... You know what I could do? Shortcut commands. And then instead of evac... Animal instinct. Okay. I guess here I'll look. Is there a way? Can you see how many? Misc, info, defeated monster list. Oh, monsters rescued. There it is. 25. I'm halfway. You know what? Here, what I'll do is I'll just go to all the places that I know. There's no other map here. And then I think I've checked most of these already, is the annoying thing. Oh man, yeah, earbuds are bugging me again. Let's go to Koriv. Hmm. Monster ready to be wrangled nearby. Echo flute. You know, I'm gonna save that guy's conversation. Wait, what? Could I go in there with a different character if I wanted to? That's kind of cool. Yeah, I know that. Hmm. Hmm. Let's go in here. I'm gonna try sleeping. Was that it? Okay. What's in here? Interesting. Which would tell you, like, if the monster is supposed to be out at this time or if it's not. I honestly thought it did. Okay, so guess I'll wait outside. for a different time. Oh, well, that would do it. That was the rate. Yeah, Monsters Rescue 27 now. Okay. Go check out Ralberg. Oh, whoops. I'm just gonna talk to everything. And that is exactly why, because how would I have known that? I think the main ones I'm gonna have trouble finding are gonna be the ones that are like, unless they're not too far away. Well, the house is a separate map, is it not? Oh, there's pirates here. Well, considering I already came in here and took your orb. Oh, they don't care. Hmm. I think I've already been there. Yeah. Yeah, I'm just gonna start talking to everybody. I guess Minoza will probably have a decent amount because I think that's where we got it. So. Because they'll want to teach you about this mirror. If I go into like the weapons store, I think it'll say it's, yeah, not too far away. So it being like nearby, I think means like on this map. Which in this case could probably mean the castle. Like in the courtyard or something, but. I also wonder if it's no, I was gonna say it's possible that it's talking about the king, but no, because it wouldn't tell me that it's ready, that he's ready to be wrangled. Which should not even be one that I need the mirror for. Um, was it you? Well, I think that's 30, right? Also, yeah, Mumsy's stronger now. Monster Wrangler feels like he now knows a little bit more about monsters. Does that mean... No, okay. Does that actually do anything? I guess I can go talk to, and just do this. Okay. There is another one out here. Agility Gillet? I thought I was supposed to get a skill at 30. Yeah. Attack on group of enemies that can deal heavy damage to humanoid family foes. It's Lashings of Love. Or is it it's not a spell? Weird. Maybe he'll get it next time he levels up. I forget how it worked before. Okay, so it does tell you if there's one out and about. I will say, apparently, people don't really care about the ones at 80 and 100. So that could be something to consider is once we hit 50, which we only need 20 more, um, and once we hit 50, we could just switch Shinky from a Monster Wrangler into something else permanently. That one, like red eel slime. I forget what they're called. Um, that I saw in in like the next town over. I didn't even see him. So, actually, pretty tricky to see them sometimes. So I guess wasn't I having a problem where there was a monster running away from me in one of the early towns? Because now in hindsight, that feels like it was a bug. Because the monsters shouldn't be able to run away from you if you have a Wrangler. Um, and actually, I think I remember even going back and getting it, like, and being fine. Um, wow, thank you for the amazing information. Oh, man. Hmm. I feel like maybe the monster's in the castle. Like on the top side. Not you, right? I feel like I've kind of checked everywhere else. I do think after we find this one, I am gonna hop off stream though. Um, Guys, I am getting tired. Which sometimes feels like a blessing. Um, let's try and get upstairs. I just realized that we don't need to come here at night if we have the key. Well, we probably do if we want to fight the boss, but a monster would be ready to be wrangled nearby. So that tells me, yeah, this is considered the same map. And there he is. Oh, now I'll go in here. Because now this can tell me, yeah, there's no more. Um, because you know what? This is probably why Shinki has been dying a lot too. No monsters nearby. Oh, there he is. Oh yeah, that's my dog's name. How are we looking? 32. Okay, what? We are going to try and. Never mind. No, we're not. There's not even. There's not an inn here. So. Okay, so we got a little bit of grinding done. And found 7 monsters. Not bad. Okay, we're probably not going to raid out tonight. I am. I mean, I'll look, I guess. But we already raided once today. Yeah. The only person that's even going right now is Lily, and we raided her earlier. So, we're just gonna not. Yeah. Got some level grinding in, and we got 7 monsters, I think. Yeah, 7 monsters. Maybe 6? I don't remember. Um, we need 18 more to get Wildside. And then that'll be when we can class change Shinki, which will be very, very helpful for him. And I'll try and figure out what I'm going to make him, I guess. But for now, that's it. I'm going to actually sit up now. Bye.